It is now clear after much research by scholars that Simon Magus the magician was actually Paul of Tarsus. The evidence can be found in the almost identical beliefs and teachings of both Paul and Simon Magus that we are saved by grace and that the commandments of God have ceased. Both Paul and Simon Magus wrote that the angels gave the law to Moses, and both Paul and Simon Magus declared that they were converted by a vision of Jesus. The Clementine Homilies, an ancient manuscript, states that Peter was having a heated argument with Simon Magus concerning Simon's vision of Jesus not to be believed or trusted, and this directly links Simon Magus to Paul. We can now link the dots and shockingly work out that Marcion, the first major cult leader and pioneer of Catholicism, was a follower of Simon Magus. Marcion is noted to be the only one who had the writings of Paul and Luke and put them in a book. From the Clementine writings it is clear Paul and Simon Magus are the same person, but what Marcion did was to change the name of Simon to Paul and make Paul look like a celibate man with no wife, where Simon Magus traveled with a woman named Helena. Marcion completely rewrote the teachings of Simon Magus and turned him into Paul with fictitious letters and sermons to attack the real gospel of holy Jesus, who said not one jot or tittle will pass from the law till heaven and earth pass away. Marcion used the writings of Josephus to create a fake fictitious Paul story whose beliefs and life was the real character named Simon Magus, who was baptized by Philip. This devious move by Marcion was responsible in spreading the lies and evil of Simon Magus, who now reappeared in the 2nd century AD as the super-apostle named Paul. If people care to read the Clementine Homilies written by followers of Peter and Clementine his disciple, they will see that Simon Magus was indeed Paul. This belief in Paul created the Catholic Church in the 4th century AD.